I think we're live. We are live. What y'all think about the setup? Is it fire? Yes, it is. I already know it is. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Coleman Sports. It's the Bengals. It's the Broncos here on Monday Night Football. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new and ring that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream here on Coleman Sports 23. Let me make sure we are live on the right one. Yes, we are. Let me share this out on Discord and we will be ready. And Noah should be coming in for the scoreboard, for the count. We'll see. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm ready for some football, boys. Y'all ready? Hey Siri, turn off Bluetooth. Just making sure it's not connected. Okay. But yeah, we ready. We did media day for the Jazz. We did a Cubs playoff preview. So check both of those out. And yeah, made some videos from the playoff or from the media day as well. Ace Bailey won the Oscar one. But hopefully we get some people in here. And yeah, let me get this scoreboard up and ready. And we will be underway here on ABC instead of ESPN today. Usually Monday Night Football's on ESPN, but ABC, W. Probably because that's the Broncos channel. So, oh yeah. Hopefully get some people in here. As we don't have any people in here yet. But hopefully we'll get some people in here. That's a football watch channel. All right. ABC. Surprised nobody's in here yet. I'm live on the right right stream, right? Game overlay. Turn on the sound so y'all don't have. Here we go. Oh, what's this over? That's better if I did that. I'm not gonna do a poll today. We're good on that. But I'm waiting for Noah to come on in. Oh, here he is. Might have to click that. Okay. Aha. Thank you, Noah. Oh, looks like I gotta fix this here. We'll get it, y'all. You should make the background the blue black, so I don't have to, so I can put it up more. If you can hear me, Noah, make the blue black, if you can. Yeah, that can go out more. Should be a fun one tonight, y'all. Hopefully, get some people in here. Not yet. I don't have a single comment in here yet. I'm not gonna make a poll. I don't want to do that today. Hopefully, can y'all hear me? Maybe that's the problem. I'm live on the right stream. Y'all hear me? Maybe everybody's federal today, maybe? Nice stream. Everybody's federal today? Wait, what y'all think of the layout? I think it's fire. Kind of looks like Star Wars, or I guess. What y'all think of the layout? I think it's fire. Kind of looks like Star Wars, or I guess. with the night background too. Oh yeah. What's up? You calling the game? Yeah, we lost. No, come on. No, yeah. Winning record. What's up? You calling the game? Yeah, we lost. No. Preacher woman. Come on, we're not losing. To Jake Browning? Come on. If we lose to Jake Browning, yeah, I'm a G. But we're not gonna lose. We ready. I don't have enough light in here, but man, it looks fine. Might open up this blind a little bit since it doesn't get dark till freaking 10 o'clock here in Utah. Oh my gosh, that sun's bright. That might go into my eyes actually. Let me see. Yep, we're not doing that. The other window's fine. Hope it's a little better. But yeah, we ain't losing just because I'm streaming it. No, we have I think I have a 5-5. We're gonna have a 5-5 record when Coleman goes live. So I don't think it's a jinx. If we lose today, it's definitely a jinx. It's Monday Night Football, so I'm gonna lie for it. I don't care. If it was like a random Sunday game, probably not. But it's a national televised game, so I got to. That's good. Bye for the primetime games. But I cooked with this background. Holy crap, I cooked. Preacher Man, the first one in here, y'all. Rare sight to see. Just a rare moment. People in Amir's Discord. I wonder if they're watching the game in there. Bills, Dolphins, Jets is going on right now. I ain't watching that crap though. Screw that. Where's Aaron? Where's Barry? Where's Amir? Where's Vinny? Vinny, come on. Pastor Chan, baby. Oh, he's gonna lock up Jamar Chase. He's already done it 3 times. We good. Green screen's being stupid. Green screen. What the heck? Should put another light. I should put a light in here. Replace the light bulbs in my light. So, yo, what's up, SG? Welcome in. You got channel emotes that I switched for this stream. I'll be switching the channel emojis every single stream, depending on who's playing in the game. So, and depending on what the stream is. So, for channel members, $3 a month for the emotes. We got Broncos and Cincinnati Bengals emotes in there. So, go Broncos, yes sir. Repping that channel emote. Let's go. The emotes. Go Broncos, baby. F Bengals. Yeah. Yeah. Browning his ass. Jake Browning, yeah. If we lose to Jake Browning, I swear, bro. It was supposed to be Joe Burrow versus Bo Nix. It would have been great, but we better put belt to ass, honestly. At home too. Bengals defense is ass. Our defense is good. Bengals can't run the ball. They got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. That's their whole freaking team, pretty much. And Pat Surtain has played Jamar Chase 3 times in his career. He's locked them up. I think he's had like 6 catches against them, and 3 times he's played them. So Pat Surtain, I'm not worried about him. He'll lock them up. I am worried about Riley Moss because when we lost to the Bengals last year in Cincinnati in overtime, Riley Moss was getting cooked by T. Higgins. So Riley Moss going out for revenge too, y'all. He's been preparing all week, getting ready for this game. Had an extra day to prepare as well. Hopefully Riley Moss can get that revenge. Yeah, Bengals have not been able to get the running game going. Broncos have been all right in their running game. It's definitely been better than last year with J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins has been amazing this year. But the problem with the Broncos, they don't run the ball enough in the first half. All of their games so far, all 3 or 4 games, whatever, all 3 games that they've played in, they haven't been able to run the ball in the first half, but the second half, J.K. Dobbins in the second half of games has been going crazy. So we need that J.K. Dobbins running game to be good in the first half and second half, and we should have a good shot at winning this. Evan Ingram back in the back for this game. Marvin Mims was listed as questionable. Looks like he'll be playing. I think Malcolm Roach is still out. Savion Jones will get his first start. Um, as a Bronco, his rookie year. The guy we drafted like the third or fourth round or whatever from LSU. So yeah, should be a fun one today. Hopefully, just put BTA on him, you know. Because like when I stream games and it's like belt to ass, I fall asleep. But if it's the Broncos putting belt to ass, oh yeah, my team, I don't care. Dang, okay, I see. Starting Mims, interesting. Hopefully, Bo Nix can not overthrow Mims and get you some fantasy points. You know, no Boverthrow or whatever they freaking call it today. Hopefully, and we need other weapons to step up. Sutton had hit. We're so inconsistent. Our wide receivers are inconsistent. Week 1, none of our wide receivers came to play. Like our defense carried that game. Week 2, our offense that was good. You know, like against the Colts, our offense was good. I think. No. Yes, that was the game when our offense was good, and it was basically Troy Franklin. Like Troy Franklin was the only receiver that was doing good. J.K. Thomas had a good game that game against the Colts or whatever. And then Chargers, it was like the Sutton show. Like Sutton was the only one doing anything against the Chargers. Against the Colts, it was Troy Franklin. Against the freaking Titans, it was nobody. So we need consistency here. We need everybody show up. We need if Sutton needs to have a good game like he did against the Chargers, but we also need Troy Franklin to step up and get some catches. I want to see Pat Bryant get a touchdown today. Pat Bryant hasn't done anything yet this year. We need to get him involved. And then of course, the tight end Evan Ingram, he's struggled this year so far. I think he's been playing with a back injury because he was out last week. But he played week 1, week 2. He's out last week, and now he's back. Hopefully he's 100%. You know, because he hasn't looked good this year, and I think it might be because that back has been bothering him. Hopefully it's better today, and he has a good game. But Broncos in the all navy blue, those all navy blue too, all navy blue. When we wore navy blue last year, we would have a white helmet. I'm like, dumb. We got all navy blue pants, navy blue jersey, and navy blue helmets. Wish we could do that with white, but I don't think the NFL freaking is letting us, which is stupid. Because the freaking stupid Vikings can do it and the Bengals can do it, but we can't do all white. Okay, that makes no sense. But we can do all blue. What? But yeah, I cooked up in this background, low key. I'm waiting for Noah to get back in here. He has a clock, but he left, I guess. He was gonna run clock for me, but maybe he doesn't have the channel. I'm upset. My antenna wants to mess up on me when last few weeks it has been working. What the? I don't think I can run this one tonight. Okay. All right. We will not have a clock today. Noah's off. Yesterday he offered me to do to run clock, so he ran clock for the Sunday night football game. But we're gonna have no clock today, unfortunately. But it's fine. We don't need it. Just because I have to read the chat, run BS counter, the freaking timeouts, the score, the possession, the downs, the quarters, all that, while freaking talking to you guys. So shout out to Noah for doing it for me. Once we finish, but antenna, I guess his antenna is being stupid today. So 'cause he doesn't have cable. So but it's all good. It's all good, Noah. No, I was just gonna put a clock on the stream SG. I'll know how much time is left in the game. I'm watching it. Of course I'll know. I'm just saying. Oh, like in the chat, you'll put how much time left? Yeah, you should do that actually. But yeah, it's fine. We don't need clock today. It's all good. Bro, I cooked up in this layout though. Low key. I'm just gonna move BS up a little more. I cooked with this layout, bro. I cooked like crazy. Jake Browning's gonna get sacked 6 times in this game, and he's gonna. Bro, I hope he throws 4 interceptions. That'd be funny as heck. Oh, I was blocking the chat with my freaking scoreboard. Let me move it over so I can actually see. No wonder I've missed a couple. Hey Coleman, when I play Denver Broncos versus the Baltimore Ravens on Madden 26, you want to join me? And then, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy Madden today. I'm buying Madden today. I just went to the bank right before this, like literally right before I came home. I freaking moved the setup upstairs because like, Dad's watching it downstairs. But I rushed home and moved the setup. But yeah, I fixed my account because it's having stupid issues. Like somebody hacked my credit card, so I got a new card. I'm gonna buy Madden 26 and we can play after this stream. We'll play tonight. I might play against Bondi first though, SG. Tonight I'm gonna play against Bondi. So yeah. I'll let you know how much time is left in the game. Hey Coleman, when I play Denver Broncos versus Baltimore, yeah, I'll go in the chat. Yeah, but I might play. Maybe we'll play against you. I'll play against you, maybe. But I'm gonna play against Bondi first though. Yeah, I still gotta buy it though on my computer. I haven't done it yet though. All the lights are gleaming, whose by stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the balls bursting. America gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, yeah. Is that cringe? I'm trying to find my freaking Trump hat. I want to wear it. I am funny. America of the Brit. She's a lot better than me, at singing it. But whatever. That's cringe. Horrible sing. Wow. Hating. Hating, hanging. Hating. Hater. How am I bad at singing, bro? You're so cringe, man, when you sing. How? Also, America. America. All right. USA. USA. Trump 2028. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Why'd I say that? I bought this hat to troll my sisters, by the way, y'all. I did vote for Trump, though. But I'm not like a freaking. I'm not a Republican, though. I'm registered. I'm not even registered Republican or Democrat. I'm registered as non-affiliated, so But yeah, I did vote for Trump. I do support him a little bit, but yeah. Trump 2028. Yeah, no, that can't even happen, dude. He can't run. JD Vance, hopefully, nah. But I bought this freaking hat to troll my sisters because they're freaking yeah, whatever, liberal. Well, they're not liberal. They're just like Harris, I guess. Whatever. Go Broncos. All right, tell me if I gotta go back to stream. Matt Rusnagel won Most Improved Player for a UFA W. I need to post that for Ultimate Frisbee. Nice, nice. Deserved. I better see who won Coach of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Tanner Johnson, go. Yeah, he deserves it. Rookie of the Year, DeMarte. Yeah, he deserves it. Most valuable player. Wow. Toby DeCano won most valuable player. That's crazy. Over Jeff Babbitt. Crazy that they're both on the same team too. So they haven't announced Coach of the Year yet. Our coach better freaking win it. All right, Cincinnati returning it here. Tackle him. Thank you. Barely tripped him up there at the 30. He would have been gone if we didn't trip him up, maybe. Maybe. All right. Bro, I've never failed at guessing who has had the ball first. I've literally guessed. I think, no, there's one game this year. I don't even remember. There's one game this year I streamed where I failed at guessing who had the ball first. But first and 10 here. Let me get the downs and the yards on here. Here we go. All right. First and 10. Jake Browning dropping back. Jake Browning's going to check it down. Never mind. He didn't threw it way too far outside there. Looking for the check down to the running back. And that is incomplete. Second down and 10. Oh my, they threw a late flag. Sertan was holding. Are we serious? Defensive Player of the Year from last year was holding. Automatic first down for the freaking butt. Wow, Bengals already getting ref help. No, I didn't see it. The holding. We probably did hold, but come on. How do you hold on a check down, Sertan? On a check down? You're holding on a check down, dude. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go, McMillan. Great tackle for a loss of 1-2 on the play. They try to do a quick throw out to Jamar Chase, and Jaquan McMillan's all over that. Best tackling corner in the league. Minus a yard. Let's go. Ball don't lie. Screw that holding penalty that gave him automatic first down. It would have been second 10 back further, but we're good here. Second 11. We need no yards here. No yards here. Third and 11 would be. Come on. We got to be better on second down here. Come on. Check down here. Tackle him, sir. Oh my gosh, Singleton, you suck. Yeah, 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 yeah. And there's a flag. Let's go. Short of the first down. Singleton couldn't make the tackle, but Jahdae Barron, the rookie, and Brandon Jones, the safety there, coming in and making the tackle. We got a flag here. Ineligible man downfield, baby. Move him back. Yeah, we tackled him short of the yard to gain, but we're taking the we're accepting the flag and we're moving him back because we don't want it to be third and short. Nope. Oh, we did. Never mind. We declined it. Third and short here. We declined the penalty, so instead of second and 15, we're going third and short. I don't know about that one. They're gonna do a QB sneak here and they get it. Why do we not accept it? I don't get why we didn't accept it. It would have been second and long. It would have been second and like 15. Third and one. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'm tripping. Come on, Broncos defense needs to be better right now. They're getting killed right here. That stupid penalty, and then they had a penalty, but we declined it, I guess. Good tackle by Singleton there. Second down, and they get about 2 or 3 yards there. It's gonna be about second, and they gave him 4 yards. What the hell, refs? Yo, why you giving them extra yards? There's no way they got 4 there. That looked like 2 or 3. At least 3. 4 though is crazy. Come on, refs. Lock in. Just kidding. Why is my BS counter at 1, by the way? Fake the handoff. Throw down the middle here. Tipped away by the safety. Brandon Jones. What a huge play. Gets his hand on the pass. And that is incomplete. I can't wait to yell that week 7 when I'm at the game, y'all. Third down. Brandon Jones, the safety, coming over on Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase catches that. It's first down at like the 20-yard line. So now we need a huge stop here. They're at half field, 3rd and 6. Come on, Denver, get off the field. Jake Browning taking a shot here. What a catch. T. Higgins on Riley Moss. Riley Moss trying to go for that revenge game because T. Higgins destroyed him last year. T. Higgins, what a catch. Contested catch, too. That's just, you can't do anything about that. That's good coverage by Riley Moss. That's good coverage by Riley Moss, man. Just a good throw, and T. Higgins is just too big, man. Damn it. We had a chance to get off the field there, and we couldn't. We got to capitalize on these opportunities, man. Can't be getting mossed by it. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Just a check down to the running back wide open down the middle because Alex Singleton is a bum and can't cover a freaking post. It's going to be second and 1 here because Singleton can't cover a freaking post, can't cover nothing. Singleton is the worst linebacker ever, and freaking Dre Greenlaw robbed us. Freaking Dre Greenlaw, we should have put him on IL to start the season. He would be back by next week. But no, we freaking put him on IL last week, and I won't be back till freaking week 7, bruh. Instead of week 5. Stupid. First down, Bengals. Why are we getting killed right now? Come on, defense, lock in. The Bengals offense is ass. Nah, it's good. Their offense is good. But Jake Brown is at quarterback. Come on. I'm not worried about the defense. I think we can destroy the defense. Tackle them. How did they still get 2 yards, bruh? Hey Siri, how do you spell Riley Moss? Riley Moss. Second down and 8 here. 43 yards for Jake. Yeah. Why can't we stop him right now? Come on, Jake Browning to the air. T. Higgins is short of the first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. Let's force a field goal, boys. Come on. Sorry, 3rd and 2. Come on. I feel like every time this year, whoever on the first drive, like I feel like every game, the first drive for the other team, they've scored at least a field goal. Like, why can't we get off the field when we're supposed to? On that 3rd and 6, like, how do we let that happen? Come on. And we got that stupid penalty too. Penalty's also been a problem for the Broncos this year. I don't know freaking why. And Alex Singleton can't cover a freaking running back. Good job by Riley Moss on T. Higgins. Jake Browning throws it away. And that is clamped up downfield by Riley Moss. Good defense by Riley Moss. We're going to force a field goal here for the Bengals. Good stuff. But I don't want them to score any points. Whatever. Hold them to a field goal. But first drive, that's not a good start. And I feel like we've allowed a field goal like every game so far on the other team's first drive, which I guess is better than touchdown. But you like first drive, you got to clamp up on that. First drive, you can't let them score 3 points early because that could come back to bite you. Come on, go block it. Good kick. Extra point is up and it's good. All right, offense. Here we go. Offense got to wake up now. Offense got to play good. We're cooked. Defense does not look good early. At least we forced the field goal. Good job by Riley Moss. We need pass rush. What's up, the cube? Welcome in. We have no pass rush on. We had no pass rush there. Yeah, we held them to a field goal, but we shouldn't be letting them score early like that. I don't care if it's a field goal or a touchdown. You can't let them score early. And you gotta get pass rush. The Bengals O line is butt. Didn't didn't Brandon get sacked like 8 times last week against the Vikings? Our defense is better than the Vikings. Like, where's the pass rush at right now for the Broncos? I know it's early, but come on. You gotta get some pass rush. Instant hard, not instant hard. No on rooting for Utah State anymore. I mean, they lost to 2 ranked teams, so I'm not worried about it. They beat the teams that they're supposed to so far. Like, they beat Air Force for the first time in 6 years. They beat McNeese, and they beat UTEP. So I think they're fine. Conference play now, I think they're good. They'll get to a bowl game. They'll win 7 games and get to a bowl game. They should. because they got New Mexico, who isn't the same after losing Bronco Mendenhall Hall to Utah State. So I think we can beat them. We can beat San Jose State. We can beat. I think we can upset Boise without Genty. They're not that good, honestly, in my opinion. Um, and then we could. There's some other team. I think we play like Nevada or something. We could beat them. I'm very scared of Jake Brown because Jake Brown is cooking right now. He's like, it's one drive. He went 5 for 6, and they only scored a field goal. They didn't score a touchdown, so I'm not worried about it. It's not. He's not having the time of his life. Our corners were actually doing good on that. Do you know what helped them on that drive? A stupid penalty. That's what helped the Bengals right there on that drive. Was a dumb penalty on the defense. Because if we don't get that penalty, it doesn't give them an automatic first down and give them momentum. It would have been 2nd and 10. Now we forced 2nd and 10, and then we're able to force a field goal. But come on, Jake Brown is not looking that good. If Jake Browning was cooking, he would have threw that touchdown pass to T. Higgins, but I don't know where the heck he threw that ball. Yo, what's up, Aaron? We need to lock in, bro. Defense does not look good. Did not look good on that first drive. They just hold him to a field goal. So it looks like the Dolphins, with 10 seconds left in the half, they're up 10-0 on the Jets. I picked the Jets to win that game. Sick of picking the Dolphins this year. J.K. Dobbins being patient there, tries to find a run through the gap there. Bengals saying the ball came out and that it's a fumble, but J.K. Dobbins, they're calling them down. Gain of 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Bengals acting like we fumbled. No, we didn't. Shut up. Oh, that's right. San Jose State still couldn't beat Stanford. Wow. San Jose State is literally the worst. Yeah. And in basketball, they suck too. Sorry, SG. But they're not good. Bo Nix, 2nd and 7. Pass rush coming. Bo Nix going to run. Check it down here to Marvin Mims. Nice job extending the play. It's going to be a early 3rd down here already. Oh, come on, receivers, get open. Bo Nix just ran out of the pressure there and just checked it down for 5 yards to Mims. Mims really wasn't open. He just came back to the quarterback. Easy, but big 3rd and 2 here early. Come on, Broncos. I should stream it right now, but I'm busy. Hey, all good. I think I cooked on the layout too. The layout's pretty sick. Yeah, exactly. Men on their volleyball teams, exactly. And the Broncos, what are we? Come on, Sean Payton, get the freaking play call out faster. It's not even Bo Nix's fault, dude. You got to get the play out faster, old fart. Freaking have to waste a timeout. Timeout could bite us if we're trying to get a field goal at that and a half and we can't call timeout. It's gonna bite us, man. Come on. You got to get the play call out faster, man. You're in your own stadium too. The fans aren't going defense, defense. Like, come on. The fans are not gonna freaking yell. Like, let's go. Pitch to the right to RJ Harvey, looking to go to the outside, and he's stuffed. What is that play call, Sean Payton? So first of all, you can't get the play call out fast enough. First of all, you can't get the play out fast enough. So we have to call timeout to avoid a what's it called? Delay game. And now you do this crappy pitch to the right to RJ Harvey as a rookie. You gotta sell the Broncos gotta execute that better though. It's not a bad play call on 3rd-and-2. Mims needs to sell the run better on that one. Same with Bo Nix. We didn't sell the run to the left enough there. And now we have to freaking punt early. Horrible play call. Well, it was an alright play call, but we just didn't execute it. At the same time, I don't know. I don't like the play call, honestly. Sean Payne's might have to give up his play calling duties. Like, what was that play called? Wait, there's a flag on the punt. Automatic first down? Who is it on? Hurry up. Yo, what's up, Barry? Welcome in. Go Broncos, yes. Holding on the defense. Wait, it doesn't. Wait, the holding happened on the punt, so shouldn't it be automatic first down Broncos? No, it's just gonna move the Bengals back further. Whatever. Whatever. Refs trying to change the rules? Are they trying to cheat? Or is that the rules? I don't freaking know. Maybe it was after the play. No, because holding can't happen after the play. I'm confused. Oh yeah, I fixed my account so you can. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Barry, I'm not gonna be able to get that Cash App because I got to do a credit card, so I don't think it will work. Oh wait, it doesn't say Barry. Never mind. It says your card has ended. Never mind. I thought it said like Barry or something. Yeah. So yeah, I might get rid of Cash App. That might have been the reason it got hacked. I don't know. I took my credit card information off of it, so it doesn't get hacked. But I got a new credit card, so I mean they can use that card anyways. Still got the same amount of money, so I'm good. He's going to demand a trade once he gets tired of Utah. Ace Bailey. No, no. Ace Bailey wants to be here. Did you watch his media day today? He was smiling like the whole time. You can tell he wants to be here, bro. Come on. You're tripping. He ain't gonna demand a trade, bro. The cube is probably that freaking Lakers fan. That's a bandwagon. Come on. Ace Bay is staying here, bro. He has to stay here for at least 4 years. Because they are signing his rookie contract, but I don't see him leaving after 4 years. He wants to be here for sure. Oh, yeah, it is the Laker bandwagon. No, you're not a Jazz fan. Stop pretending like you are. Call that freaking guy that was in my Discord. But if it's not, and I'm just assuming, you know, I don't know how you're like, it would be a Lakers and Jazz fan, though. That's embarrassing. Come on, defense. A good part of our team. Let's get a stop, get the ball back to the offense, and hopefully freaking Sean Payton can actually freaking call a good play for once. Colby says we're cooked already. Wow. Hand off up the middle, 5 yards. Come on, we gotta stop the run. Browning, throw a pick. Come on. Pick six right here. Yeah, I did. Bandwagon and spamming. Well, not spamming, just reasons. Yeah, that's true. 2nd and 5 here for Jake Brown and the Bengals. We need to stop. I did not say that. That's a lie. Deep shot here. Incomplete. Looking for Jamar Chase. No, that's uncatchable. I swear if they call PI right there. Yo, ref. Are we serious? Boo! Automatic first down. Flag on Riley Moss for pass interference, apparently. Whatever. Boo! Where's BS? That's not a catchable ball, man. I know he's holding him, but come on, that's not catchable. Bullshit. That's not a catch a ball. That's way out of bounds. Come on. Hand off here. Stuffed by the Broncos defense. Second and 7 here. He got 3 yards. Wow, I think the refs are helping out the Bengals, y'all. There's no way he got 3 yards there. That's stuffed up by the Broncos defense. Maybe like 2, but 3 is crazy. They're trying to help out the Bengals by giving them extra yards. This is crazy. And that was not PI. Is my Discord bigger? Not really. Second and 7 here. Jake Browning. My sound just went off. Throw to Jamar Chase. He's tackled short of the end zone. Singleton's a good tackler, but of course he freaking caught the ball because he can't cover for shit. Now it's third and man. It's third and short though. Like, okay, Singleton, you made the tackle, but you've always been able to make tackles, Singleton. But maybe freaking stop the guy from catching it in the first place. Wait, you can't cover a freaking pole, dude. I hate Singleton. He sucks. It's horrible. We need Dre Greenlaw would have freaking hit Jamar Chase and he wouldn't have caught that. We need freaking Dre Greenlaw back so bad. Yeah, we ain't doing anything. Come on, get off the field here. Incomplete. Good defense, Riley Moss. That was on Jamar Chase too, y'all. Oh yeah, Riley Moss locked in now. He wants that revenge from last year. Incomplete. 4th and 2. Yeah, go for it, Bengals. Go for it, dumbasses. No way they're going for it. Hey, Broncos, I swear, you've been really bad at penalties this year. If they're gonna try to make you try to get you to jump, do not jump. Please do not jump off sides. And we jumped. They move first. They move first. They move first. I knew we were gonna jump. We always get freaking stupid ass penalties. I knew they were just gonna try to draw us off sides. Oh, they called it on the offense. Yeah, that's what I thought. Move them back. Punt the ball, Bengals. Bum ass Bengals. Yeah, your right tackle flinched first, buddy. Stop trying to draw us off sides when you move first. That's right. Move them back. 4th down, bitches. Let's go. Bengals trying to freaking cheat, man. Bengals trying to cheat. Bengals trying to freaking cheat, man. Imagine cheating. Who are you, the Chiefs? Horrible freaking punt. Horrible punt. Ref, go like 20 yards down the field. Keep going, ref. Yep, Bo Nix is pointing you where to go. Yep, keep going. Yep, horrible punt out of bounds. Broncos going to have really good field position here. What the hell was that punt? Horrible. Actually, ref, 10 more yards that way, buddy. It was actually out 10. It was actually went out of bounds 10 more yards, buddy. So keep walking. Oh, they're freaking oh. The offensive line got a cut on their hand. The Bengals rip. O-line's already ass. Now I got a cut finger. Yo, what's up, Real Amir? Let's go. Welcome in. Shut Amir. My dad said we jumped off sides, but I thought the Bengals like right tackle moved first. He like barely flinched, like that, and you can't do that. That's funny. What Colby said? Did you see what Colby said, Amir? So, Colby said, "Game over. We lost already, like already." And then Whisper said, "The game just started." And then Colby said, "Pretty ironic, because Whisper said the Chiefs, like during the Chiefs Ravens game, like right as soon as Ravens scored a touchdown, Shane Graham said it was over." That's funny. That's actually very ironic. When the Ravens scored first yesterday, you said it's over. So it's pretty ironic. Yeah, it's ironic. Try to Koopa the Raiders fan. Wow. Fake Amir. On Shardola. Raiders fan is crazy. Bo Nix takes off. Buddy, he's down. Chill out. Second and 7 here. Just like the freaking Bengals drive. But we're better, so we're gonna actually get a first down, you know? Hopefully. We're better. Come on, Bo. What are with these fake accounts on my friend? Yeah, for real. People keep saying it's a whisper. No, it's not. Come on, Bo. Bo. Oh my gosh, Troy Franklin, you bum. Really, Troy Franklin? Dropping easy passes, dude. Come on. It hit your hands. You got to catch that. Really, Troy? Really, Troy Franklin? Really, Troy Franklin? Really? Catch that, Troy. There's a dot by freaking Bo Nix. How do you drop that, man? Nice. Sutton, first down. Get down. Thank you. Sutton with the third down, first down there. Clutch, nice easy play there. Nice drawn up play. Bo just hit him right down the middle, wide open. Easy. Good thing Yo, what's up, Jeff? Troy Franklin can't be dropping these easy passes, man. Defense looked bad on the first drive by the Bengals. We were fortunate enough to hold them to a field goal. Second drive, we didn't hold them to nothing, but we need the offense to get going here on their second drive. They fake the handoff here. Bo running to the right. Hits Troutman. Troutman, go! Horse collar. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't pull him backwards. I don't think he pulled him backwards. So no horse collar. I just saw him pull it from the back, but he kind of Troutman kind of went forward and he didn't actually like go backwards. Like the guy started pulling from behind, but Troutman's body went forward like this, so he didn't actually like pull him backwards. If he actually pulled him backwards, then it would have been a face freaking horse collar, and then it probably would have tacked on some yards. What's up, fake whisper here? Good catch by Adam Troutman. Adam Troutman do something. RJ Harvey! RJ Harvey, baby! Come on! 9 yards on first down. RJ Harvey, nice run. Let's go. Second and 1 coming up. Run the rock again. Run the rock again, baby. Come on. Adam Troutman with the Sutton with a huge catch on third down. Adam Troutman with a nice catch for 15 yards. Net and then freaking 8-yard run on first down by the rook RJ Harvey from UCF. Round the rock again. It's second and 2. Run the rock again. Yes, RJ Harvey out there with the freaking fullback. Run it again, just up the middle. Screw it. What's up, Mr. Random? They ran it up the middle. Peter or Peter or whatever his freaking name is. The Pacheris or whatever. Yeah, like the freaking fullback since our other fullback's injured. The fullback we got from the Saints. Sean one Sean Payton's staples. Nice. We fake the handoff to RJ Harvey, and we just do a fullback dive for the first down. Good play call. W play call. First down and goal. No, first down and 10. Never mind. Not goal. We're close, but not first and goal yet. First and 10 from like the 11-yard line. So we get to the 1-yard line, then it's first and goal. Come on, boys. Handoff here. Some room up the middle. Broncos get a good 4 to 5 yards by J.K. Dobbins. Good run on first down. Gets them closer to the end zone here. Bring up 2nd and 5 here from the 6-yard line. About. Yep. Fuck Jake Brown and go Bo Nix. Yeah, exactly. Is that the Bo Nose emote? Yep. Bo Nose emote. W. Good freaking drive so far. We got to end it with some points, though. Definitely a touchdown. We need a touchdown. I don't care. We need touchdowns. Bo Nix to the corner. Did Pat Bryant not see where the ball went? Bo Nix put that in the perfect spot. And the rookie Pat Bryant just didn't see the ball? Yo, Pat Bryant, if you're going to run that back fade route, you should know where the ball's going. Oh my gosh, 3rd and 5. That was a perfect throw by Bo Nix right in the breadbasket in the corner. And he had him beat in the corner. He just didn't know where the ball went. Go Nix! Yeah, Nix! Bo Nix! Bo knows! Touchdown, Denver! 3rd and 6. Bo takes it himself for a Denver Broncos touchdown. Yes, sir. Cubs or San Diego? Go Cubs. Hopefully. What the hell was that, Coleman? Coleman, what the hell bullshit was that? That was the worst play I've ever. What do you mean? Bo Nix put that in the perfect spot for Pat Bryant. It was just a rookie mistake, I guess. The rookie will figure it out, though. If we go back to that play later in the game, he'll figure out where the ball's at. Bo Nix, he ran a fade route, the rookie from Illinois. He ran the fade route to the corner. He beat the guy to the corner. He was wide open. Bo Nix lopped it over the defender right into the corner. Perfect ball placement. And Pat Bryant looks around like, where's the ball? When it was literally right over your shoulder, buddy. Rookie mistake, but we scored a touchdown. Thank heaven. Thank heaven we didn't settle for a freaking field goal there, man. Touchdown, Denver. Let's go. Welcome in, Jeff. Let's go, Broncos. Let's go. Big time touchdown. Good drive by the Broncos. Sutton with a 3rd down and 7 conversion. That was a clutch catch by your number 1 wide receiver. And then Adam Troutman actually did something. 15-yard catch. That was shocking. And then finished off by a RJ Harvey run. Then a J.K. Dobbins run to get closer. And then Bo Nix taking it in himself. Bo knows, y'all. Bo freaking knows. Bengals going to get the ball back here now. With 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. I'll be back. I need to go ask my dad something because I thought Bo put the pass right where it needed to be. Let's see what my dad thinks. Oh, this rookie Pat Bryant, man. If you're gonna run a fade route wide open in the corner, you should know where the ball's going. Bo Nix put it in. No, Bo Nix put it right where it needed to be. He put it right in the corner where he was running the route. No, because the corner was on the right side of him. No, it wasn't. Well, it doesn't matter because Bo Nix scored. So no, he threw it right. Dad, the corner was on the right side of Troy Franklin, forcing him to that corner. No, no. If we would have thrown it to the right shoulder, it would have hit off the back of the corner. if he threw it to the right shoulder. Would have hit the corner's head. My dad thinks he should throw it to the right, but I don't think so. I think that's the rookie's fault. I want to blame the rookie, but it could have been Bo Nix's fault. But well, we can just ignore that because Bo Nix ran it in for a touchdown anyway. So who gives a shit? But we gotta be better on that though. We do gotta be better on that. Bo Nix and it's a rookie though. The wide receiver, maybe hasn't connected with Bo Nix. Bo Nix only his second year too, so they need to connect on that and figure that out because I don't know. Because I thought the corner, I'm pretty sure the corner was on the right side of Franklin, forcing him to that corner, so it should go into the corner above his left shoulder, which is exactly where Bo Nix threw it, and then Troy Franklin didn't know where it was going. My dad thinks otherwise. He thinks he should throw it to the right, but I don't know. We'll figure it out, hopefully. But we got to figure it out now because we're 1-2. We lost back-to-back weeks on field goals. We could easily be 3-0. We should be 3-0, Loki. Yeah, we should be 3-0. We lost back-to-back weeks on freaking field goals. Damn Chargers and freaking Colts. So this is like a must-win. If he was to Jake Browning, I'm gonna rage. Good stop on first down. They only get a yard here. That's the end of the first quarter. The Broncos up at the end of the one here, 7-3, thanks to Bo Nix running it into the end zone and the defense holding the Bengals to a field goal. Let's see if the defense can get the ball back for the offense. What's up, Alex? Welcome in. If we freaking lose, I'm ranting and I'm never streaming the Broncos again. Better freaking not lose to Jake Dan Browning, man. Bro, your quarterback is fucking Spencer Rattler. Sit down. Pat Bryant wasn't even looking at the ball. Like when he turned around, the ball was already over his head. Like, so yeah, kind of agree with you there, McKinney. Pat Bryant's got to turn his head quicker. Yeah. I think Pat Bryant was looking to the right because he thought the throw was going to the right, but actually went to the left. And I thought Bo Nix put it where it's supposed to be. I blame Pat Bryant, but whatever. We scored a touchdown regardless. All right, short there of the first down marker. We've let the freaking Bengals get freaking 8 yards on 2nd and 9. You can't let that happen. Our defense needs to be better on second downs, especially when it's second and long. On second downs, our defense are freaking horrible, man. On second downs, we gotta be better. Gotta be better, man. We need freaking Drake Greenlaw back. That guy robbed us. Alex Singleton's a bitch. I said it. I hate that guy. Like we can't lose. I can't make this fire layout the freaking best layout on YouTube, by the way, and just lose. Like come on. Offsides on the defense. It doesn't matter. Penalty declined. They got the first down. Freaking penalty problem too. There's already like 3 on us, only 1 on them. Come on, defense. Don't let them get another field goal, please. We did that versus the Colts. They kept getting field goals, and eventually they got a touchdown and freaking lost to a game-winning field goal. Like same with the Chargers game. We can't let them score field goals early in the game. Come on, go. Their O-line's ass. Get to the freaking quarterback, please. Oh my gosh. T. Higgins. That's incomplete. His foot's out, ref. No way. He's out, ref. No way. There's a flag on the play. T. Higgins is out of bounds. Let's be real. Haha. Doesn't matter. False start on the offense. Suck it. No, illegal formation. But I don't think T. Higgins caught that crap anyways in bounds. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't matter if T. Higgins caught it because it's coming back anyways because of the illegal formation. But I swear, Riley Moss pushed him out of bounds. Let's be real. You guys still have? Okay, no, never mind. He caught that in bounds, but it's moving back regardless. Suck it. Come on. 1st and 15. Yeah! Yeah! Another flag on the Bengals. Move them back. Let's go. It's going to be 1st and 20, y'all. I swear, if we don't stop them, I'm going to crash out if we don't freaking stop them. How's it 1st down and 20, though? Because we accepted a penalty because it would have been 1st down because freaking T. Higgins caught the ball in bounds. Caught it in bounds. Yeah, whatever. 1st and 20 here. Jump up, false start again. Come on. We got to get to the quarterback. Their O-line is not good, y'all. And they're getting these easy 4 yards on 1st down on a run play. Their O-line's not good. They weren't even blocking good on that play. We got to stop the run better, and we got to get to the quarterback. The freaking Bengals O-line's not even playing good, y'all. It's just the running backs that are making plays happen. Oh my gosh. The freaking Jets suck. They're losing 16-3. Why'd I pick them? Why? No, I know why I didn't pick them because I'm sick of picking the Dolphins. They've lost the first 3 weeks of the season, and I picked them all 3 weeks. That's why. Also, Enrique's down. Great. Exactly what we needed. Yeah, we let him get 5 yards on that. I just can't. It's gonna be 2nd down and 15. We gotta freaking stop him here, man. We got to. All right, 2nd and 15. We gotta go stop here. Hopefully, Ozariki's okay. That means Savion Jones is gonna play some minutes. Hopefully, he comes in and get. We're gonna have Savion Jones gonna play more snaps, which I don't mind because freaking Ozarika or whatever, he hasn't done shit. Stupid damn gambler, man. Maybe stop gambling. Dude, the Bengals offensive line sucks, and we still can't get to their quarterback. Like, where's our pass rush from last year, man? We gotta get some sacks. Didn't the Vikings sack the dude like 10 times? Like, come on. Dial up some blitzes right here. It's 2nd and 15 here, which I don't know why it says 10. It's 2nd and 15, so like extra long. We've been bad on second and longs, but this is like second and extra long. We've been bad on second and longs this year. Dial up a freaking blitz package here. Vance Joseph, cook up right here. Freaking like blitz freaking Jade Barron or somebody. I would blitz right here. But they're not gonna blitz, of course. Come on. Lock in. Second and 15 here. Come on. Get to the quarterback, man. Browning is just gonna throw that ball away, baby. And it is incomplete. We got some pressure, enough pressure on the quarterback eventually, but it was basically on the back end. The corners were on clamps right there on the back end because we didn't have any pressure until the end of the play, and then the corners were clamping up, so they just threw the freaking ball away. Third down. Let's go. Third down, the non-field goal range. Not even close. Like, come on. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. Let's get off the field here. Come on. Come on. Cincinnati's D-line is so bad, too. Yeah, for real. Their whole defense is ass, Aaron. That's why we scored a touchdown already. Ha ha! Move them back, delay a game, and the Bengals don't waste a timeout on their delay a game. They don't want to get first down. This is going to be, what, 3rd and 15 now? Oh, yeah. Or 3rd and 20. It's going to go back to 20 now. Let's go. 3rd and 20. They're shooting themselves in the foot with penalties now. I swear, if they get in the field goal range, I'm going to be mad as hell. They better not. They're all the way at their own 39. Yeah, no way. Come on. Check down here to Jamar Chase. Go tackle him. Thank you. Push him out. Jeez. And he's pushed out at midfield, 4th down. There's no way they kick a field goal from there unless they're freaking kickers on steroids. Good job, Broncos, pushing him out of bounds. But he freaking broke a tackle, and then you pushed him out of bounds. He shouldn't have got Jamar Chase shouldn't have gotten that many yards, bro. He just shouldn't have. Yep, punt that ball, Cincinnati. They don't deserve it. Exactly. Like a must win, or I'm ranting. Don't get any stupid penalties here, please. Ha ha! Bengals false start, moving back again. They're probably just creating room, man. They're probably like, oh, let's create some room so we can. They're just creating room. Let's be real. They're creating room so they can try to pin it down in the freaking 1 yard line. Probably. Oh, great. Don't touch the ball. Just let them put it down at the 1. Actually, don't want to put it down at the 1. Screw that. Block the kick. Block the freaking punt and return it for 2. That'd be funny as hell. Do what the freaking the Cowboys did. Except don't tie. Mims lets it go over his head, and it's in the end zone for a touchback. Let's go. You didn't. Unfortunately, Bengals, you should have got 2 more false starts. Oh, then you would have pinned it at like the freaking 5. But cry about it. Broncos get the ball at the 35. Let's go. Fuck the Bengals. Yeah, for real. Rez going 1 and done tomorrow. Wait, no, they have to lose 2, bro. Don't they have to lose 2, Eric? I'm pretty sure they have to lose 2. They lose 2 games out of 3 because they're in wild card, bro. I don't know what we're talking about. That is playoff drought. Yeah, the Jets. Jets are ass. Jets had the longest playoff drought, and they're getting killed right now. Why'd I pick the Jets? Bro, I forgot Max Max said this is gonna be the Max said this is gonna be the AFC playoff standings. Ravens at 1, which is crazy because they're like 1-3 now. Bills, Chiefs, Texans and Jets. That's funny. I muted myself before the freaking play. Anyways, a sweep trick play by Sean Payton. He absolutely cooked right there, Sean Payton. Marvin Mims touchdown, baby. 14-3. I don't know how I was muted. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I was doing a VC freaking or voice chat on freaking Discord or something. And I muted myself. My bad. No more muting the rest of the freaking stream unless my family walks in. But I have to. I always this freaking headset has a mute button, so of course I'm gonna use it. Wanna play, man? Wow, Alex is lurking. Alex is lurking. Alex is lurking. Wow. Come on, say something, bro. Like, say go Broncos. Say W Marvin Mims. Like, fuck the Bengals. You know, buy a membership so you can put Broncos emails in the chat. You know, stop lurking. At least say something. Like, come on, Alex. I know you're. We got a lot of lurkers actually in here. We got 5 people watching, y'all. No. That's what happens when wide receivers block. Yeah. I told my dad the freaking Bengals defense is cheeks, y'all. He didn't believe me. It's early though. It's early though. Haha, another penalty on the. I thought we were bad at penalties. There's been early in the game. We had 3 penalties and the Bengals had 1. Now the Bengals have like 8 and we have like 3. We haven't committed that many penalties since we committed those first 3. The Bengals are committing a lot of penalties now, and they're freaking mad as hell. Let's go defense. Another stop, boys. We need another stop and a touchdown. We gotta kill these motherfuckers. We need a blowout. We need to freaking kill them. We need to kill them. We need to freaking kill the Bengals. We gotta get revenge. We lost in overtime last year. We gotta freaking kill them, man. We got to kill them. Oh damn, their coach is mad as hell. Throw the flag, bro. Throw the flag, ref. Throw the flag, ref. Throw the flag, ref. Give him an unsportsmanlike. The freaking coach on the Bengals is freaking heated, y'all. He didn't like that penalty, I guess. Cry about it. Jake Browning sucks at throwing the football. And that is incomplete. Incomplete. Well, all right. 2nd and 10 here. Jake Browning Some pressure in his face. A throw here to the sideline. Incomplete. Good defense by Riley Moss. It's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Riley Moss clamping up T. Higgins. He's getting that revenge right now. Oh, yeah. Riley Moss is actually not playing too bad. People have been hating on him in the last couple games. He wants that revenge on T. Higgins from last year when they beat us in overtime. Jamar Chase last year when they beat us in overtime, he was on clamps by Sertan. And then freaking the only reason I won that game is because freaking T. Higgins was destroying Riley Moss. But Riley Moss looking like he wants that revenge. And we got a flag on 3rd and 10. This better not be on us. And it's not. 4th and 10. Suck it. Give us the ball back again. I want BTA. Let's freaking go down, score no touchdown. Let's kill this. Let's freaking kill these guys, man. Let's kill these guys. All right, punt here for the Bengals. Deep in their own territory. We should have good field position here. Oh, number 5 should have cut. Trent Sherfield could have cut back inside on that blocker. Marvin Mims, good catch. Oh my gosh. How did we get to the 35, 30, or 29 on there? Marvin Mims caught it backwards like this and then ran forward and for like a good 7 yards. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to glaze, but that's a good catch. Like, he could have easily dropped that. Good thing he freaking didn't. That kind of scared me, Loki. Let's go. We need another touchdown. Whoa, Whisper is trolling. I don't think it's Whisper, bro. I don't think it's Whisper. All right. First and 10. Bo Nick's gonna check it down here to the this 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 freaking drive's about to get crushed because we just threw a check down to Atkins for a loss of 3 yards plus holding. Oh, ineligible man downfield. Yep. Yeah, you're right, ref. He was 4 yards down the field before the pass. It was so freaking obvious. I don't know what freaking our center pulled to the right. He pulled to the right and he freaking went 4 yards down the field. Freaking Wattenberg or whatever. This freaking sucks. I swear he sucks. We should have kept freaking Christian Berry. I said it. Titans don't deserve him. Christian Berry wasn't that bad. I liked Christian Berry. All the Broncos fans hated him, but Brennan's freaking this bum. Freaking Weitenberg or whatever his freaking name is. Forsyth is even worse. He can allow that block kick against the Chiefs. Come on. Go, RJ Harvey. Yeah. Damn. He got hit like crazy right there. And there's another flag. Bro, there's so many flags in this game, y'all. If I had a flag counter right now instead of a BS counter, it'd probably be at like a good 12 right now. Maybe more. Ha ha! Hands to the face on Hendricks. Automatic first down. Suck it. Bengals defense is ass. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. All right. 1st and 10 here for Denver. Hand off here to the right side. RJ Harvey cuts back. or J.K. Dobbins, sorry. J.K. Dobbins cuts back. Looked like that play was going to go nowhere. And J.K. Dobbins, what a run there on first down, picks up 9. Bro, I cooked out on this layout, bro. I cooked up on this layout for real. J.K. Dobbins! Yes! Keep going! Another like 9, 10 yard carry. No, that was more than 10 yards. That was at least like 14 yards on 2nd and 1, which is crazy. Bro, J.K. Dobbins has been impressive for the Broncos this year. He's the only reason our run game has looked decent. J.K. Dobbins is a beast, man. Feed that man. Keep feeding that man. Keep feeding that man. Let's go. Give that ball the freaking holding probably on 72. Watch. Yep. Freaking Wattenberg, man. If you ruin this drive, I'm going to freaking be mad as heck. J.K. Dobbins just had 3 good runs in a row and freaking Wattenberg. Keep feeding J.K. Dobbins. Freaking Wattenberg is ass. I hate Wattenberg. Our center is like the only freaking O lineman that sucks on this team. Even though he did create that hole low key. And Garrett Bowles. Mostly Garrett Bowles, though. But freaking holding, man. Dude, you did not need to hold him, Wattenberg, you idiot. He had a hole. Bro, an elephant could have ran through that hole. Why'd you freaking grab the guy, you idiot? He didn't even have to. JK, that's RJ Harvey. Jeez, big hit. It's going to be 2nd and long. It's going to be 2nd 17 because of Wattenberg. Wattenberg didn't even have to hold there, man. We had a freaking hole that an elephant could have ran through, and he freaking gets holding. Freaking run. Literally an elephant could have ran through that hole, y'all. Stupid freaking holding might have just ruined this drive. Come on, Bo. Bo Nix. What a throw by Bo Nix! Troy Franklin. Yeah, Troy. Let's go, Troy Franklin. Clutch. Wait, was it? It was really 3rd and 17, y'all. And they let us get that? Yeah, Bengals defense down bad. RJ Harvey, nice run on first down. We love to see it. Running game is looking good, y'all. Run that rock, Sean Payton. Run, 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 run. The Bengals defense is trash. Bengals defense is awful. Troy Franklin again. First down. Hold on to that ball. Yep. Damn. Troy Franklin, please be okay. Thank you. First down. You might have body slammed him, but you still freaking got the first down. Troy Franklin, nice back-to-back catches there. And good running by J.K. Dobbins. RJ Harvey's had a couple good runs. The run game is looking good. But it's the Bengals defense. Evan Ingram finally gets a catch. He only gets 5 yards there on 1st and 10. I'll take it, though. He stepped out of bounds. He pulled the Adam Troutman and he stepped out of bounds. Why are our tight ends stepping out of bounds? What the heck? 2nd and 10. They fake the run here. Evan Ingram, get there. He's out at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and short coming up. Tried to reach for the pylon, could not hit the pylon. Evan Ingram with the catch. It's going to be 3rd and short here by like a yard from the 2-yard line, y'all. It's 3rd and 1. Sorry, not 3rd and 0. 3rd and 1 from the 2-yard line. We get a yard, we get the first down. 2 yards, touchdown. Just hand it off to J.K. Dobbins. He's been cooking. R.J. Harvey out there with Atkins. And we got 2 tight ends out there on the right side. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, trick play here. R.J. Harvey, go. Damn it. Bad play. We could have got this up to a 3-possession game. We put Bo Nix at wide receiver on the right side. We snapped it to R.J. Harvey, the running back, who has played quarterback before, and he tried to bounce it to the outside, and it just did not work. It's 4th and 1. We're going for it? No way. Try to draw him off sides, man. Try to draw him off sides here. Somebody call timeout. Who? Cincinnati calls timeout. Okay. I like that trick play because Harvey can. He used to play quarterback. It's just we didn't have any receivers in that play. Oh, R.J. Harvey had. Come on, former quarterback R.J. Harvey. You had Atkins wide open. Yeah, Atkins was open though, like for real. 4th and 1. We fake the handoff, looking to throw here. Bo Nix, just run it in. And it's intercepted. We don't even get a field goal. Really, Bo Nix? You could took that yourself. Bo Nix throws an interception on 4th and 1 at the 2-yard line. Are we serious? They're good play calls too. Bo Nix could have ran that in himself. He kind of had a guy wide open too. Like, what was that throw, dude? You had R.J. Harvey on the right side and threw it right to the defender, dude. That just gave the Bengals all the momentum. Oh man. Bo Nix could have just pulled. Bo Nix could have just pulled a John Elway there. He should have just freaking destroyed the defender right there. Bro, the defender was literally running with RJ Harvey on that third down. He could literally just step back, channel his inner former quarterback, and threw it right to Atkins, wide open. Second and 6 here, Browning. We cannot get pressure on Jake Browning, y'all. And the Bengals O line's trash. Okay, that's gonna stop the clock. Third down and 1 here. Bro, the defender was literally running with RJ Harvey on that third down. He could literally just step back, channel his inner former quarterback, and threw it right to Atkins, wide open. All right, third and 1 here. Come on, let's get another stop, boys. Third and 1. Play clock at 2. 1. Get him! Yes! Got him! Jonathan Cooper and Nick Benito both could have got that sack, but I think it's going to go to Jonathan Cooper with the sack because Bengals O-line's garbage. Fourth down. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Jonathan Cooper, baby. Fourth and 9. Big sack. You don't want to get. Now we can get the ball back here and maybe score a touchdown or field goal, hopefully. We have plenty of time. We should have freaking scored a touchdown on that one drive, though. Bo Nix could have just ran over the defender, took it himself. RJ Harvey could have stepped back on that one play because there's a freaking big giant defensive lineman chasing him to the outside. And that actually tackled him because, RJ Harvey's not fast enough. Mims almost fumbled that. Get down. Thank you. Holy crap. Mims almost fumbled. But yeah, RJ Harvey could just step back because if RJ Harvey just stepped back on that run to the outside, the only defender that was running to the outside that actually ended up tackling him was a big giant freaking fat ass defensive lineman. He could have just dropped back. That guy would have freaking flew to the left, and he had Atkins wide open. Like literally had Atkins wide open. Or Bo could just freaking and Bo on fourth down could just freaking truck the guy like John Elway back in the day. Could just ran over the dude. Hill dislocated knee. Hill. That must be somebody on the Bengals. Or oh, that's the running back on the freaking Jets. Oh yeah, Jets are cooked. Evan Ingram is brought down at the 22-yard line. Only a gain of 2 there. About 1 or 2 yards there. Come on, we gotta hurry and get a field goal. We need a field goal here because I think the Bengals get in the second half. No, I don't know. Troy Franklin with the catch, first down. I think this can stand. I think Evan Ingram was getting held there potentially. Yeah, it's gonna be on the Bengals here. I think holding defense. The announcer saw that there was 2 flags, but it was just the same call. Holding on the defense. Evan Ingram getting held. Evan freaking Ingram just dropped an easy catch for like probably 3 yards, but it's fine. I'd rather get another play call and get closer than that. So that would have wasted clock if you would have caught it. It would have wasted a couple more seconds. So I'm actually kind of glad he dropped that. He only got 3 yards. Come on, Bo. Bo Nix stepping up in the pocket and I don't know where he was throwing that. I think he was trying to find Troy Franklin. Maybe he was just throwing away. I don't know. Whatever. That pocket was about to collapse. Wise decision by Bell, I guess. All right. We're not going to get in field goal range. 33 seconds left. I doubt it. I wish, but come on, Bo. What a throw! Marvin Mims! Go, 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 go. We're in field goal range now. What a throw by Bo Nix to Marvin Mims for like 20 yards. I'm surprised the defender didn't get that. Wow. What a throw. What a catch by Mims, too. All right, Bo. We got 26 seconds. Let's get closer. Let's get a field goal here. Nice, nice. Just check it down. Yep, get out of bounds. Tyler Beatty, first down, Denver. Gets out of bounds, too. Stop the clock. And now that'll make the field goal a lot easier here. 21 seconds left still. You could run 2 more plays. Touchdown? Ooh. Maybe take a shot to the end zone. Actually, no, because you don't want to throw an interception. But run the ball, maybe. 21 seconds left? I'll just run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball, Sean Payton. Run the ball. No. We're throwing it, huh? Yep. We want a touchdown. And Beatty dropped the pass. It was right in the hands of Beatty and he dropped it. Maybe the defender hit it out, but if it's gonna touch your hands, you gotta catch it, you know. But the defender might have knocked it out. I ain't gonna lie. I think he did. I wish we had a second and 10 here. Bo, nice throw to Sutton. There's a flag over by where Mims was. He better not have been freaking holding or something, because that might Mims out of field goal range. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is it? Decline? Offsides. Decline, yeah. Offsides. Offsides, and we still got the first down. Oh, the Bengals are so freaking bad. But I'm not happy right now because the Vikings beat them like freaking 43-10. I know it's almost halftime, but we should have more points than this for real. Like we should have scored on that one drive. Bo Nix on fourth down, freaking sold. He should have ran it in and just freaking ran over the dude, but and freaking RJ Harvey, man, sold as well. It was a bad play call too. Sean Payton got to cook up better. Come on, come on, Bo. Give me no touchdown, Bo to the end zone. Sutton, touchdown, Denver. That is his ball. Yeah, let's go. Touchdown, Cortland Sutton. Broncos said F the field goal. Screw the field goal. We want a touchdown. Let's freaking go. We might be back, folks. Still only halftime, but we're still back. We're still back. We're still back. We're just back, y'all. We're still back. You scared me of flag. Yeah. Sorry. Get off and concentrate on the game. We should be up 28 to freaking 0, but Bo Nix sold. Bo Nix should have just ran it in. He could have just trucked the defender like John Elway. Bo Nix has done that before, too. He could have just ran over the defender. And Bengals just going to take it a half. That was a clutch tight end, y'all. I thought we were just going to settle for a field goal, and then Bo Nix just throws a freaking dot. Just sling that sucker right down the middle to Mims and then freaking Sutton to finish off the drive. That was huge. Yeah, we going to halftime. Wait, do we have the ball in the second half too? That touchdown might have meant even more if we have the ball in the second half. Denver receives second half. Let's go. And we got the ball second half. W. Sweet. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back, y'all. I'm hungry. It's going to get something, but we'll be live for the Cubs game tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't jinx us. You know, I'm not jinxing the Broncos right now. Knock on wood. All right. Well, they said Nuggets are winning the NBA Finals. Good night. Wow. Yo, Amir, if you're watching, look at the Discord, bro. What is up, Eric? Halftime. Bo Nix playing good. Besides that interception, I think the defense is looking good. Good thing because we shouldn't be losing Jake Browning, you know. But we got to play better. Troy Franklin's playing decent. Sutton's playing pretty freaking good. J.K. Dobbins is playing really good. R.J. Howard had a couple good runs too. I feel like the offense is actually this might be the best game so far, but that's because the Bengals defense is not good. We should be doing this to the Bengals. Are you ready for the Cubs playing in the postseason? Yeah, tomorrow. Yep. I'm so ready. It just sucks we don't have Kate Horton. And of course Justin Steele out for the year. Bro, if we had Kate Horton, Justin Steele, and Matthew Boyd pitching in this series, the Cubs are winning. Easy. But freaking Kate Horton decided to get injured like 3 games before the playoffs. Of course, freaking Justin Steele's out for the year. Like he was out for the year a long time ago. So of course he's out. But Matthew Boyd's pitching. But yeah, I think I would definitely pick the Cubs if we had Kate Horton. And then I'd 100% pick him if Justin still could freaking stay healthy. I still think it's possible that we win though. If we don't though, get guys healthy, Kate Horton come back, Justin still come back, Matthew Boyd hopefully continues what he does next year. Resign Kyle Tucker, get everybody back, and we could go on a run again maybe next year. Get some better because we get Kate Horton back next year. You already got Matthew Boyd. You get freaking Justin still back. You still have Imanaga, Tyone. You can just get rid of freaking Ben Brown because he sucks. Colin Ray, I don't mind if we got rid of him, or we could just put him down in the bullpen, make the bullpen better. Even though the bullpen I don't think is that bad. And then I like the offense right now. You don't really. Maybe go get a first baseman because I don't like Justin Turner. But yeah, we just need Justin still to stay healthy next year. We'll do something next year, but I don't know about this year. Crazy if we won the World Series. We'd have to beat Padres 2 out of 3, which I don't think isn't I think don't think isn't possible. And then if we win against the Padres, we got the Brewers, and we did win the season series against the Brewers. I think we played like 10 games against them and won like 8 or something like that. No, we won 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, something like that. So we won 3 of the 4 game series, then we won 2 of the 1. I don't know something. Then we played a 3 game series. Played 2 3 game series. We won 2 out of 3 on one of them. They won 2 out of 3 on the other, so 2-2. And then we won 3 out of 1 out of 3 of the 4. So we won 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They won 3 or 4. I don't freaking know. So we won 3 out of 4. So that's 3 3-4 record against them. Then they won 2, 3-6. We won that one though, so 4-6. And then we won 2 more, 5, 5, 5, 6. I don't freaking know. I'm I can't do freaking math apparently. Wait. Oh, second half. Here we go. Return here by RJ Harvey to the 30-yard line here. We first down 10 for the Broncos. A good touchdown drive here. That'd be really good to start the third quarter here. We went 6. Okay, we went 6-4 against the Brewers this year. I'm pretty sure. The Cubs. I'm pretty sure. All right, 1st and 10 here. Throw out here to Mims. Mims. Same play as that we did in the first half on that Marvin Mims touchdown. Goes for 8 yards. Wow. Bengals defense is sorry as heck. Just a throw out to Mims. He goes around the tight end on the outside edge. Tight end makes a good block here on the corner, trying to get there. Pick up 8 yards. Good start. TV is glitching. I don't know why. He like catches up and isn't behind. But shout out Marvin Mims. 2nd and 2 here. Handoff. First down, J.K. Dobbins. Good job just being patient there. It's 2nd and 2. You only need 2 yards. You be patient in the backfield. You wait for a hole to develop. You're able to get through a little hole there and just pick up 2 yards. Smart by J.K. Dobbins. One play at a time. That's all you need. 1st and 10 here for the Denver Broncos. Wish my TV would quit doing this. Maybe it's not plugged in all the way. All right. Bo Nix fakes the handoff. Just going to throw it down here, and it's tipped by the defender. The defender that gets into Bo Nix's face to tips it there. Bo Nix did have a tight end wide open for a good 5 yards, probably. Right there. But it was unfortunately tipped by the defender that went into Bo Nix's face. It's 2nd and 10. Come on. Damn it, man. Had that guy wide open. We had the tight end, right? It was either Troutman. I think it was Troutman. We had him wide open for. No, it was Atkins, the fullback slash tight end. We had him for 5 yards there. Just tipped by the defender that got into Bo Nix's face. Bo Nix on a designed run. And they only get like a yard or two. Just not a good play there. They faked the sweeper or the handoff of Mims comes in front of Bo Nix. They fake the handoff. And they only run for 2 yards. Not good. Come on, Denver. Gotta close out here in the second half. I mean, I like a design run, but there's no blocking right there. And Bo just tried to run it down the middle. He's got to, if he's gonna do his design run of Bo Nix, it's got to be that on the outside, like this right here. Come on, Bo. Bo running, throwing a deep ball, looking for Evan Ingram. What was that, Bo? Where was Bo trying to throw that? He's trying to throw through. I don't know where Bo was throwing. Was Bo just trying to throw that away? You're good, Bo. You're good. I don't know what that was though. 4th and 8 here. Jeremy Crawshaw's gonna punt here. You can pin him deep here, maybe. Get down there and go tackle him. Go tackle him. Thank you. Out of bounds at 30. Not a good start to the second half by the Broncos on that first drive. I don't know what that was. I mean, they had a good play to Mims for 8 yards, and then they had a good handoff there to J.K. Dobbins, who was patient, got the first down, got like 4 yards or whatever, and then the next 4 plays just bad. I don't know what that was. We need to feed J.K. Dobbins the rock more, y'all. All right, 2nd and 7 here for the Bengals. Second and 7 here. Handoff. Singleton makes the tackle. Samaje Perine, the former Bronco, and was with the Bengals before he went to the Broncos a couple years ago. Now he's back with Cincinnati. You can bring up 3rd and 2 here. Come on, Broncos. 3rd and short here. We need to stop. Looks like they're gonna throw. There's no run back in the backfield here. Get ready, Sertan. They're gonna try to do a quick like route here or something. Press up. Hufanga. Yep. 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 Yeah! Who hit that? Nick Bonito. Well, no, Nick Bonito came up with the ball, but it wasn't a fumble. Vance Joseph dialed up a blitz here on 3rd and 2, and Jonathan Cooper would have had a sack, but Baron Browning started to throw it, so Jonathan Cooper jumped up and hit the ball down, and Patrick Surtain was on clamps. Patrick Surtain played that perfectly because he knew freaking Cooper was going on block there, and he just, yep, good job. 4th down and 2. Just Cooper was in the face of Jake Brown, and he couldn't throw it over to. He was looking for a. No, he caught that. Mims caught that. He bobbled it, but he still caught it. Mims, I swear, if you just freaking. Yeah, the defender has to give us a reasonable opportunity. Mims might have bobbled it, but he was about to catch it. You have to wait for it till he actually drops it to hit Mims. That's a flag. Good call, refs. Yep. WRF. Good call by the refs. First down Broncos. Bengals trying to cheat, y'all. That was fair catch interference. Yep. Because he might have bobbled it, but he actually has to drop it before you can hit him. And since he wasn't dropping it, yeah, he bobbled it, but he wasn't about to drop it. Like if he would have actually like started to drop it and the ball was starting to fall to the ground, then you hit him, yeah, it's fine. But he was literally about to catch it. He just bobbled it for a little bit. WRFs. Bengals trying to cheat, y'all. They think they're the Chiefs. Like, come on, you're not the Chiefs. That's the second time they try to cheat too. They try to, they jumped off. They jump. We So like the Bengals had like their center like barely flinched, which is a false start, and then we moved across the line, and they were pointing out at our defense like earlier in the game saying we jumped off sides, but no, the center like flinched a little bit, or is it the was it the I think it was the center because they're pointing at this. I didn't see who it was on the Bengals, But we were pointing either at the center or the receiver. They like flinched a little bit, I guess. And they were trying to cheat on that one. And then right here, the cheat sheet. Like, come on, we got the Chiefs Bengals. But shout out to KO, man. We should be winning more than this, though. We should be winning a lot more than this. If they had Joe Burrow, they'd probably be winning. But I don't know, because Jake Browning's only been sacked once, and our receivers are locking up. So even if they had Joe Burrow, I don't know, because their O line hasn't been that bad. He's he's only been sacked once, Jake Browning. It's just the Bengals defense is really bad. We should have 28 though, but freaking Bo Nix threw an interception. And RJ Harvey tried to run it to the outside, and he could have. RJ Harvey, when he ran to the outside, there was the big fat guy chasing the outside. He could have just dropped back like a quarterback, and he had Atkins wide open. And that freaking big ass D lineman would just fell to the left and fell over on his ass or something, and he got through the touchdown pass. Because RJ Harvey, he used to be a quarterback, so he knows how to do that. I'm surprised he didn't like drop back and try to throw it, but you know, he didn't channel his inner former quarterback there, I guess. But it's all right. We good. We're up 21-3. As long as you guys won, I don't care if you like. I want to blow out. I want the Broncos to put BTA, but like you can just have one more point than another team at the end of the day is a win. So I don't care. J.K. Dobbins has been great today. Finds another hole. Oh my gosh, he's him. Ooh, first down maybe. They're gonna call him short there. I think. I thought he reached out, but they're gonna call him, well, you're short, I guess. Whatever. We'll get it though. Second and one. Good run by RJ Harvey, man. Keep feeding that guy the ball. Sean Payton, right on your play sheet, like you did last year against the freaking Jets. Run the ball. Run the ball. Because J.K. Dobbins has been amazing. And RJ Harvey's had a couple good carries too. People are gonna say he's had a bad day, but I think he's had a couple good carries. That one where he tried to kick it to the outside, that one was bad. He's had a couple bad runs, but he's also had a couple good runs. RJ Harvey ain't looking too bad for a running back too. He hasn't been too bad. J.K. Dobbins been great though. We're finally like figuring out how to run the ball, but it is the freaking Bengals defense, so I'm not happy yet. Let's do that against like the Chiefs and like the Chargers next time we play them. We should have freaking beaten them. That we should beat the freaking Chargers last week. We really should. We really should. If you're thinking about it, we should be 4-0 after this game, but freaking Colts got lucky, and freaking leveraging called. That was BS. It was not leveraging. And then the freaking Chargers, they got lucky with that freaking Keen out and catch, man. Herbert threw a freaking prayer to the end zone on that one. We're the best 1-2 team in the league right now. The Bengals just get another penalty. Dumb idiots. No, Pat Bryant, the rookie, lined up offsides. Come on, Pat. We need to close out this game, bro. And now you're gonna move us behind the sticks here. It's gonna be 1st and 15. Come on, Pat Bryant. Sorry about that way. Forgot to move that over. What y'all think of the layout, by the way? KO, if you're still watching, what do you think of the layout? I think I cooked. I found a picture of the Broncos Stadium in like the dark that they posted on Instagram a couple days ago. I think I cooked. Bo Nix dropping back. Bo Nix throwing to the left here. He has RJ Harvey. RJ Harvey gonna make a move. RJ Harvey breaks the tackle and leans forward for 5 extra yards. What a run by RJ Harvey. A catch and a run, actually. He caught it right at the freaking. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage and got 15 yards. Great play. They had 2 running backs in the game right there. J.K. Dobbins. Oh my gosh, what a block on the freaking big ass D lineman there. Dang, freaking J.K. J.K. Dobbins again pushed forward for 5 yards. And of course, there's a flag. Better not be holding. Blindside block. Oh my gosh. Moves us back. Who was it? Pacheski, you freaking. Pacheski freaking sucks. You idiot, dude. You freaking idiot. You did not have to do that. There's no way that guy was going to make the tackle, dumbass. Guy was away from the play, and you just come up and give him a blindside block. And that's going to be first and freaking 25. Oh my goodness. What a dumbass. Fucking Alex Pacheski, piece of shit. Amazing game. Not really. Bo Nix. Well, amazing game for us, yeah, but oh my gosh, JK. How did he get an extra yard there on three guys? Jeez. Freaking Pacheski, piece of shit, man. All right, second and 21 here for Denver. Bo Nix checks it down. Evan Ingram takes a big hit, but picks up about 7 yards finally. Oh my gosh. It's going to go back again. Ineligible man downfield. It's going to be declined. This ineligible man downfield. I'm surprised the Bengals have declined this. You want you want second and like you want second and 21 instead of first and like 30? Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's an extra down. 29 more yards. Oh, it's third down. Oh, it's third down instead of second down. Yeah. And it's 14. We picked up 7 yards, I forgot. Screenplay here. Mims, go. Yes. Breaks the tackle and gets thrown out of bounds. Damn it. Fourth down. I don't know what we're doing. We're not definitely not in field goal range. Actually, because Dobbs had a couple good runs. Maybe we are. Alex Palczewski ruined that freaking drive, man. Fuck Alex Palczewski. Our O line ruined that drive. You get a freaking blindside block away from the play. There's no way the guy was gonna make the tackle, and then you freaking illegal man downfield, bro. Like, come on. Ah, that was a good punt by Crawshaw. It just made a bad bounce into the end zone. And Sherfield and Skinner were down there too. Dang it. Just had a different bounce on that punt. It would have been perfect. It's alright, it's a rookie. Rookie punter. It's the right idea though. We got guys down there and just bounced. It bounced like this. The ball bounced like this, so it went that way. If it bounced the other way, it probably would have stayed up, and then, would have been perfect.
I know one thing's for certain.
It's dark outside. It was light for like the first 30 minutes of the game. I need to turn this, put these blinds. We don't need the light to be here anymore. You're not gonna replace the light bulb. Actually, both just right. I'll just wait till they both get down to like, or die, I guess. New Mammoth puck in front of the Delta Center. Nice. They got rid of the freaking Utah Hockey Club puck. Nice.
Fuck Alex Palczewski, man.
Yeah, screw that guy. Bro, W Jazz Media Day, by the way. This freaking photo of Collier is tough. Oh my goodness. He's on fire. First and 10 here for Jake Browning. Jake Browning fires it down the middle. Wide open is the tight end. Tackle him. Thank you. Wide open for like 20 yards. Big play for the Bengals. Come on, defense. Lock in. David Corona, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate ya. Broncos need to lock in. We should be beating the Bengals by way more than this. Jake Browning, come on. And like T. Higgins and Jamar Chase really haven't done anything at all. And their defense sucks. We should have at least 30 points right now. For real. Because the Bengals defense is so bad. Jamar Chase finally makes a catch on Sertan. Wow. Finally. Rare sight to see. We've played the Bengals like twice with Sertan on the Broncos. And he has like a total. Jamar Chase only has like 6 catches, I think. If that. Run ball, run handoff here. Bengals first down. Defense needs to lock in now. Come on. Stop trolling. What, we're up by 18? Oh gosh, that's a two-position game. Yeah, we need to stop at another touchdown. We should be up by more though. We should got a touchdown earlier. Freaking Bo Nix threw an interception at the 2 yard line. Wanted to turn into Russell Wilson, I guess. Oh my gosh, why did I remind myself of that? Freaking Patriots got lucky, threw a freaking interception in the Super Bowl at the 1 yard line. That pissed me off. Remember that, y'all? Freaking Russell Wilson. It wasn't even Russell Wilson's fault. It was Pete Carroll's fault. Why are you freaking throwing the ball at the 1 yard line? You nice pressure by the Broncos. Good job by the Broncos corners. They were clumping up, and eventually the pressure got to Jake Browning. We have 1 sack against Jake Browning, y'all, and the Bengals O-line. Bengals O-line's trash. Come on. And holding on the Bengals. Let's go. Moving back. So it's going to be 1st and 20 here. Come on, Broncos. David, what do you think of the setup, the layout? Best on YouTube? Potentially. Oh, yeah. Sacked. Nick Bonito with the sack. Finally, another sack. 2 sacks now for the Denver Broncos defense. We really should have 14, but because the Bengals O-line is trash, but whatever. I was debating over on the chat on the left side here, y'all. See this? I was debating if I wanted to put like a red square or like a dark blue square or a white square like behind it because there's so much like stuff behind it you can like not really see it. But like it's hard to see the chat probably on the stream, but it's whatever. I should have done that. Check down here. Oh, we gotta make that tackle, whoever that was. But it's all right. We make the tackle here anyways because it was second freaking forever. It was second and forever, and we let him pick up that. That's not good. We got to make that tackle on 2nd and 27, and we let him get 10 yards and get closer. But it's still 3rd and freaking 17. So if we don't get off the field here, I swear, we better. My first video got almost 3 watch hours on it. Dang. Yeah, blitz. It's 3rd and 17. Why not blitz? Go Singleton, blitz. Get him. Good pressure. Incomplete. Did Sean Franklin-Myers hit him? No, he didn't. Incomplete. And that is incomplete. Man, I can't wait for week 7 against the Giants. I'm going to be yelling incomplete so many times. Jackson Dart is him, though. I wish they'd play Russell Wilson because, Russell Wilson wants to get that revenge game, against the Broncos. But no, he's probably not going to play. I wish, but he's probably going to be Jackson Dart. Unless Jackson Dart sucks the next couple weeks and they put like Winston in. They put Winston in. Oh yeah, we're gonna be hearing incomplete a lot. And that guy, we freaking own Jameis Winston too. Against the Browns last year when he threw a pick six, that game was crazy. That was a Monday Night Football game as well in Denver, and that was a shootout because freaking Levi Wallace, who's not on the team anymore, trash corner by the way. If for your NFL team, do not get Levi Wallace. That guy's probably in the freaking CFL or something. He freaking sucks. He couldn't guard Jerry Jeudy. That was the only reason that game was freaking close because we didn't have Ronnie Moss because he got injured. And Sertan was guarding somebody else, which I don't know why he was, but it's because what happened is what actually happened is Sertan was guarding Jeudy the whole time. It's just Jeudy had like 4 good, like really good plays. Like he had like a 60-yard touchdown because they like got switched onto each other, Levi Wallace and Jeudy, because we were playing like zone defense because we had to play zone defense because Levi Wallace's ass. And he was getting burnt by the like wide receiver 2 or whatever. He was just switching on to Jeudy and just getting destroyed. Yeah, now we got Jade Barron because freaking he's way better than freaking Jade Barron. The rookie's actually been playing, which is crazy. A lot of people don't like Riley Moss right now, but I think he's playing really well today. Besides those couple pass interference penalties, one of them I don't think should have been called because the ball went 5 feet out of bounds and was definitely uncatchable. But the ref still freaking called it. I think Trump Riley Moss has been good today. But we got to play a real offense with a real. Well, Bengals have a real offense. We just got to play one with a real QB, and then see what Moss does. But um, I think another corner we could play that needs to get more snaps because John A. Barron's been impressive tackling wise, and you haven't heard John A. Barron's name in this game, so obviously he's doing good and not letting catches happen. If you don't hear that name, that's good. And we haven't heard Jade Barron's name, so he must be playing really good. But another corner we have that I really like that's really young, Colby's boy from Mizzou, Chris Abrams-Durain. He's freaking good too. We got a lot of good corners. Like Riley Moss, I still giving him a chance because today he's looking good. Um, I don't think Riley Moss is trash. A lot of Bronco fans hating on him right now, but I don't think he's that bad. So Riley Moss, Jaquan McMillan's good. Patrick Surtain. Of course, you got Jade Barron, Chris Abrams-Durain, Devon Key on special teams as a corner is even good on special teams. Like you got a lot of corners and depth at the corner position, and then you got freaking safeties like crazy. You got freaking Hufanga and Brandon Jones and PJ Locke, which is really good as well. We need freaking Drake Greenlaw back though. We're supposed to get him back week 7 against the Giants, the game that I will be going to because Alex Single freaking sucks. If we would have put Drake Greenlaw, I don't get why. I think Sean Payton and everybody's like, oh, we're gonna get Dre Greenlaw back by week 3, and then we just didn't put him on IL at the beginning of the year. And if we would have put him on IL at the beginning of the year, he could be back next week against the Eagles. But since we didn't put him on IL until week freaking 2 or whatever, or 3 or whatever, instead of week 1, no, we put him on IL week 3 instead of week 1. He won't be back till week 7. And Alex Singleton's a bum. Fuck Singleton. That guy can't cover a freaking post. I don't care if he's been making tackles down the middle today. He's also been giving up the catches and then making the tackles. He can't cover a post. He can tackle, but he can't cover a post. By the way, first down Broncos. They have the ball. Forgot to say that. Because Bengals freaking punted because they suck. Alex Atkins. Or not Alex Atkins. Freaking Atkins. What's his first name is Alex. I can't remember it. Adkins or whatever. Atkins. That was a high snap. Bo was gonna hand it off, but he throws it out to Troy Franklin. I don't even think that play was drawn up. I think Bo just read the defense there. Good job by Bo Nix there. Great job by Bo Nix there. So the snap was high. Bo Nix had to jump up and catch it like this, and then he went to go hand it off to Harvey, but the blitzer was coming from the left. The corner was blitzing from the left, unblocked. So he would have just tackled Harvey in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. So Big Bo Nix was like, and they were gonna hand it off. It looked like they were gonna hand it off to Harvey, but then Bo Nix just didn't hand it off to Harvey. Read the defense there, threw a quick pass to Troy Franklin for a first down. Troy Franklin being ready right there. Because if Troy Franklin would have been ready, that play would have been cooked. Because I guarantee they were not going to Troy Franklin right there. Bo Nix just read the blitzer and said, "Nope, I hand it off to Harvey here. He's cooked." So W is W read by Bo Nix there. That pass literally goes nowhere. Second down 10 here. Come on, donkeys. Just kidding. Not donkeys. They're kind of playing like the donkeys in the second half today, right now. 389 yards to 141 yards. And we haven't scored in the second half yet. Third quarter is about to end, and we haven't scored in the second half. We don't. The thing is though, the Bengals haven't scored in the second half either. So what does that tell you about? I don't care if they don't have Joe Burrow. They have Jamar Chase and T Higgins still out there, y'all, and we've held them to 3 points. I know the Vikings offense beat them. I know the Vikings scored 43 points and their offense destroyed the Bengals because their defense sucks. But they won 43-10, whatever. Our defense looking better than the Vikings did against them. Vikings held them to 10 points. We held them to 3. We're holding them to 3 right now. Defense is playing really good. Offense needs to lock in and score some more touchdowns to close this game out for real. No team has scored in the second half though, and if you score 21 points in the first half and only allow 3 in the first half, and you don't score, and both teams can't score in the second half, you're gonna win obviously. So like, shout out to the defense, y'all. Defense playing crazy right now. Offense needs a couple more touchdowns though. Oh, wide open is RJ Harvey. Jukes the defender, breaks the tackle, and picks up a couple more yards. RJ Harvey actually hasn't been too bad today. A lot of people are gonna say RJ Harvey sucks because he tried to bounce that out to the outside to get the touchdown. I couldn't get the touchdown, and he's been getting stuffed a couple times. Well, have you seen the good plays he's had? Couple. He's had like 4 good catches for runs and a couple good carries too. RJ Harvey, and he's a running back too, so like he doesn't have to do too much. And J.K. Dobbins is looking good. Like we're actually running the freaking ball good. Our running backs are playing really well right now. How am I doing, SG? Pretty freaking good. Broncos playing really good right now. We gotta keep it up though. We need one more touchdown, man. It is technically a two possession game right now, I think, because you get 8 and then 8. That's 16, 15, 17, 18, 19. Never mind. It's a 3 possession game. We're chilling. But I do want another touchdown. We need BTA, man. I want to score 30 against the Bengals. The Bengals defense is bad. We should easily score 30. We're just not playing good offensively in the second half. First half we freaking went crazy, but we need to get Sutton more involved, and I think they're taking away Sutton. They're doing better on Sutton, I think. And Troy Franklin, they really haven't done much better on Troy Franklin. He's had a couple catches in the second half. I think he's about to cook the rest of this game, hopefully. Because they're paying attention to Sutton too much now. Now Troy Franklin can get involved. Evan Ingram needs to come alive too. And then, yeah, since they're paying attention to Sutton, who cooked him in the first half, Troy Franklin also was good in the first half as well. But now Troy Franklin's coming alive in the second half, while Sutton hasn't done anything in the second half. And so now they're gonna, since they're locking down Sutton in the second half, now they might pay a little bit more attention to Troy Franklin, and then maybe Sutton gets some more catches, and then maybe even Evan Ingram gets some catches. Even Ingram has had some catches, just not any like yards, like short little throws to him with like no blocking on the outside. Pretty much is the reason he hasn't had like any crazy plays, but like he's not like a deep threat. Evan Ingram, he's like a down the middle guy, like a little check down, but when there's no blocking for him, he's not gonna do anything. Run game is doing good though, blocking wise and everything. We just gotta keep it up. Close out this game. We get a touchdown, this should be over, like for real. The way our defense has been playing. Broncos beating a third string QB, impressive. He's second string, I thought. Erica's trolling in the Discord. He's like, Broncos beating a second string quarterback. I don't care. We should win this game. Like we're taking care of business. Like we should. Oh my gosh, RJ Harvey. Carry the defender on your freaking back. Of course there's a flag. It's probably freaking holding on Polcheski or some bullshit. Polcheski freaking sucks. Holding on 60, yeah, it's either freaking Wattenberg or Pelcheski. They've both been getting penalties like crazy today. Come on, O-line gotta fix that. Quinn Miners, no penalties. Ben Powers, no pen. Your left guard Ben Powers, your right guard Quinn Miners, and your left tackle Garrett Bowles have no penalties. It's just your freaking right tackle Pelcheski, or no, right tackle's freaking. I'm tripping. Pelcheski and Pelcheski has came in at center for a couple plays, but it's Pelcheski and Wattenberg been switching at center for a couple plays which is weird, and they keep getting penalties. But the rest of our offensive linemen, they ain't getting penalties. McGlinchey, that's the right tackle. Garrett Bowles, no penalties. McGlinchey, no penalties. Both are tackles. And then no penalties by freaking Quinn Miners, our right guard. No penalties by Ben Powers, our left guard. Both our tackles have no penalties. It's just our freaking two centers that keep switching. And another penalty by freaking Wattenberg, our center. He's freaking selling right now. Wattenberg, you suck. We need a freaking center, man. We need a center. We need to draft a center or a linebacker next year. Oh, Franklin dropped it. Damn it. Bo Nix put it right on the money, too. And that would have been a first down. That would have been like a 40-yard gain, y'all, on the deep ball there to Troy Franklin in double coverage. He just dropped it. It was in double coverage, but there was nobody on him. Like there's two defenders down there, but Troy Franklin was wide open too. Right down the seam, he was wide open. He just dropped it. Bo might have underthrow it a little bit. That was a little underthrow, I ain't gonna lie. Underthrow now, Bo? Okay. Bo next guy play better. He underthrew that one. Four-yard gain there. Better than 20. Should be freaking first down and in the 30-yard line, but freaking Franklin dropping footballs. It hit you in the hands, but also was kind of underthrown by Bo. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of have to blame Bo on that one. Throw here to Evan Ingram. He gets like 10 yards. It's gonna be well short of the first down here. I don't know what play. Why are we just checking it down to freaking Evan Ingram for 10 yards? That's not gonna help out. You're not in field goal range. It's gonna actually make the punt harder. You would have had more room if you just freaking chucked it out of bounds. I don't know if he can pin it from the into. I don't know if our punter can pin it to the 1 yard line here. I think our defense is freaking carrying right now. Fair catch by the Bengals. Watching this freaking penalty masterclass. We might have to freaking draft O lineman over freaking linebacker. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need a freaking center. Second one here. Throw the incomplete. Nice. In. Come. Please. McMillan broke it up there. Singleton also on the coverage, but Singleton sucks. So, no credit. No, I'm not giving credit to Singleton. He sucks. We need Greenlaw back. Second and 10 here. Yeah! JFM! JFM with the sack. John Franklin Myers. Former Jet with the sack. That was a big acquisition last year. We might have to extend him after this year for real. Because the rookies haven't done anything. Savion Jones and freaking the gambler hasn't done anything. Alzarike. So it's like freaking what 13-16 now. Incomplete. Marvin Mims gonna take it here to the 23-ish yard line. It's gonna be first and 10 Broncos here. freaking charger for my phone. I just don't have one plugged in right here. Of course I don't. 1 second. Let me go grab a charger. Dang, I didn't know Tyreek Hill. Well, I knew Tyreek got hurt. I knew Tyreek Hill got hurt, but somebody in Amir's Discord said he dislocated his freaking knee, and I didn't see the picture. I just went downstairs and my dad showed me the picture. Nah, that is not a dislocation. That's a freaking broken knee. Your knee should not be bending that way. Prayers for Tyreek Hill, man. Damn. Should have came in the freaking Broncos instead of the damn Dolphins. We would treat you better, bro. Imagine Tyreek Hill would make this team so much better. Bo Nix would not overthrow him because he's faster than Mims. Mims is fast, but he's faster. There's no way Bo Nix would be able to overthrow him. Hey, Raiders might be at the bottom of the division. Haha. J.K. Dobbins. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, J.K. Yes, sir. First down. Good run. J.K. Dobbins. It's him. I love it, bro. J.K. Dobbins been great for the Broncos, man. O-line's been good today. Besides the freaking penalties by Pachevsky and freaking Wattenberg, our two centers. They freaking suck. But both our guards and both our freaking tackles have no penalties. They're doing really good. Our centers, man, they suck. Yeah, JK. Yeah, JK. Lower that shoulder and that head. Bro, JK Dobbins freaking him, y'all. He is actually. He's him. He got like at least 5 or 6 yards on that play. He got 6 yards on that. Jeez. He just ran right through the freaking D line. Bengals down bad on their Bengals defense is ass. The defense is so horrible. How do we only have 21 points? We've been playing bad offensively in the second half. Well, we've gotten some drives started. We just can't end the drives. Like we've been able to get some drives started with like, Mims had a great play. Troy Franklin has a couple good plays to get the drive started with a couple first downs, and then we just get to the 50-yard line and then we freaking punt. Pretty much for the second half. Just keep getting the 50-yard line and then punting. Third and down and a 1 here. 9:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Bo Nix going to run out here. He's going to throw it to the outside. He has a wide open receiver there. Marvin Mims with a catch and the first down. Nicely done. Good play by Bo Nix. We won the Dolphins game, by the way, y'all. I saw Tyreek Hill got hurt. I saw the Dolphins were like killing the Jets. They still hold on. Who knows? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh Siri, you're stupid. Can you not hear? Hey Siri. Who won the? Hey Siri. J.K. Dobbins again. How did he still get 2 yards on that? That's crazy. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage by like 3 guys, and then he just somehow got. Okay, they only get a yard, but still half. Hey Siri. Who won the Dolphins game? Oh, the Dolphins almost choked. Dang it. I picked the freaking Jets. Got that one wrong. I picked the Dolphins the first 3 weeks and they didn't win and they went 0-3. So I'm like, I can't pick the Dolphins anymore. Of course they freaking win. One time I don't pick them, they win. J.K. Dobbins. Keep holding on to that ball. Yeah, push him forward. Yeah! Okay, Wattenberg actually pushed him forward. Wattenberg did something. About time. J.K. Dobbins could have easily fumbled there. He just is so good at protecting that ball. Good job getting that other hand on it to not force the fumble. Oh my gosh, J.K. J.K. freaking Dobbins. He is him. Chargers, you let us get this guy, and y'all stuck with a rookie running back, Omar Hampton or whatever his name is, and isn't freaking the guy you got from the Steelers out for the year with like a hurt leg or something? Oh my gosh, J.K. Dobbins, is you are freaking him, bro. This running game is actually working today. The running game has been really good today. Even R.J. Harvey, man. Not a first down for J.K. Holy crap! How many first downs does this guy have? 16 rushing carries for 106 yards. He's averaging 6.3 yards a carry. J.K. Dobbins, man. Man, I love J.K. Dobbins, bro. We're probably going to be live on the Bronco Brothers podcast, I'm guessing, to talk about this game. R.J. Harvey, decent run. I mean, you only got 3 yards, but you got through the hole there. It was a hole that wasn't created by any blocking, and you were able to just get through there and pick up 3 yards. 3 yards on first down isn't the greatest, but it's a rookie, so and he's our second running back, not our first, so I'll take it. He has eyes. He has good vision. Like RJ Harvey is a good a good running back too, a solid running back too. JK is just built different. JK Dobbins, but RJ Harvey is a good running back too. He has really good patience and vision. RJ Harvey again trying to be patient there, trying to find a hole. Just runs in the defender there. He picks up another like 1 or 2 yards there though. I think they're gonna give him only one here. Oh, they gave him two. Nice. 11 carries for 83 yards against the Chargers today. 16 carries, 101 yards. Yeah, we're giving him the rock more. He has one touchdown versus the Chargers. No touchdowns today, but he's has more yards and more carries. Good. J.K. Dobbins does it. R.J. Harvey wide open. Touchdown Broncos. What a play by Sean Payton. Sean Payton dabbing up the quarterback coach there. R.J. Harvey just wide open there. Bengals defense is sorry. I think it's officially belt to ass, y'all. R.J. Harvey wide open. That's first touchdown in the league? I think so. No. Well, preseason doesn't count, but has he had one this year? I don't know if he's had a touchdown yet. R.J. Harvey wide open. Let's go. Extra point is up and good by Will Lutz. 28-3 Broncos dominating this game. Let's go. What's up, bitch? Yes, sir. 23. Yep. Broncos. 28. Bengals 3. Yep. W emotes. If you want emotes, you can join for only $3 for the memberships. Um, I'll be changing the emotes every game. So next game, like we're doing Cubs and Padres playoffs tomorrow. I'll be switching those logos over to Cubs and Padres logos tonight. So and that stream's already up on YouTube as well. So yeah, we'll also be live for Bronco Brothers tonight probably as well. So yeah, subscribe to them. Let me put the link in the chat. Because why not? I'm pretty sure going live for Bronco Brothers after this. We should be. Here's the podcast. There's no stream up on Bronco Brothers yet. Bonnie's probably gonna have me set it up like I did last week, probably. But here's the link to the channel at least for Bronco Brothers. So Broncos fans, all the Broncos fans, go over to that link. We'll probably be live. We'll be live on that channel. No, probably after this game. So yeah, subscribe to the Bronco Brothers. And don't forget to hit the like button here as well. Subscribe if you're new, if you like what you see, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream here on Coleman Sports 23. Broncos absolutely dominating the Bengals today here on Monday Night Football. 7 likes, I think we can do better than that, y'all, for sure. So hit that like button. It will help out with the algorithm so that more people hopefully see this channel. Shout out to y'all though. Thanks for watching, y'all. I know NFL streams haven't been that good for me this year, but it's all good. There's a lot of people streaming Monday Night Football too. I've been streaming a lot of primetime games, and there's a lot of people streaming those, so I'm not too surprised. Baseball stream's been going crazy this year, so I'm excited for tomorrow's playoff stream. It should be pretty good. And yeah, the stream is already up. I did set it up. Yep. And hit the like button on the Cubs playoff stream too. Can't wait. Broncos defense coming back on the field here. Did Will Lutz just freaking hit the crossbar on a kickoff? That's crazy. If that's real. Did Will Lutz really just hit the freaking crossbar on that freaking kickoff? That's crazy. No glaze. All right. False start on the freaking Bengals. Oh my gosh. I thought our O line had a lot of penalties today. Their O line has more, it feels like. Oh, I haven't updated the freaking timeouts. The whole game I haven't been updating the timeouts. The first 2 timeouts are called by each team. In the first half I did, but the Bengals have 3 timeouts. There we go. All right, 1st and 10 here. Or sorry, 1st and 15 for the Bengals. Here's a run play to the right. Tackled from behind by Alex Singleton for only 5 yards there. Gonna be 2nd and 10 here. The Singleton, okay, good tackle. That's all you do though. 3rd and 9 here. Cincinnati hasn't scored since the first drive of the game, y'all. The defense is balling. Wow. 3:51 left. Broncos up by like 4 possessions. I think we got this. Like, it's over. Let's be real. Let's be real. 3rd and 9 here. 2 on the clock. Jake Browning throwing it to T. Higgins. T. Higgins wrapped up by Alex Singleton. Singleton actually covered. Wow. Shocker. Singleton did something? Nah, I'm joking. I still hate Alex Singleton, but he's actually playing better today. I have to give it to him, but no, he still sucks. Fuck him. Yeah, screw him. He still sucks. But he's been better today against a Bengals offense that's pretty good. But they have freaking Jake Browning at quarterback, so you know. But it's not Singleton's job to cover the quarterback. He's supposed to cover the wide receivers, and they still have the same wide receivers. I don't care if it was Jake Browning back there throwing. He hasn't thrown a pick, Jake Browning. He's been doing his job. His receiver just getting locked up today. Broncos defense playing good. Jake Browning actually it hasn't been that bad. He hasn't thrown a pick against the Broncos defense. He's only allowed 3 points. They've been playing better than the Vikings defense did against them. Or they played last week when they lost 43-10. And off here to IJ Harvey, trying to get through a hole there, and he does for about 3-4 yards there. Torn ACL 2020 slash MCL for Joe Burrow. 2022 sprain MCL. 2022 happened whatever freaking hamstring, and then that's crazy. Yeah, toe turf or whatever it's called. Congrats on the Broncos win, yes sir. Let's go. Thanks, Barry, man. Thanks. Broncos 35-3. Maybe I'm behind, but I haven't seen it yet. I hope. We gotta drop 45-3 on the Bengals. The Bengals defense is bad. Jake Browning was mad as hell. He's like, we need freaking Joe Burrow back. No, it doesn't help that your defense is ass. Now your offense only scored 3 points, but your defense is horrible. I'm surprised we only have 23 points. We should have 30 at least in this game. If Bo Nix didn't throw an interception at the 2 yard line, we would have 35 points right now. RJ Harvey, good run on 1st and 10. Pushed out bounds, short of the first down marker. It's gonna be 2nd and 2 here. And I've only put one BS call. What's the BS call that I put on here? Oh, I think it was I didn't like the Riley Moss pass interference. My dad said it was pass interference, but I thought the ball was 5 feet out of bounds and not catchable. But my dad's the ref. Is a football. He refs high school varsity football, so I guess I'll whatever listen to him. All right, 2nd 1 here. I guess I just gotta make cool backgrounds, y'all, and the Broncos win by 30. Nah, we haven't won by 30 yet. I do want to score another touchdown, though. Please.